Good news, everyone. I tracked down one of the packages that I was worried was lost in the mail. I received a slip in my mailbox today telling me that they tried to deliver the package on the 24th and that I could pick it up starting at 9 a.m. on the 25th. But the weird thing is, I didn't get that slip till today, which is the 26th, and it had the 24th under today's date. So number one, I got the slip 2 days late. I don't know how that happened, but clearly someone in my local post office is not doing their job appropriately. Number two, the slip said that this was the final notice and that if I didn't pick the package up, it would be returned to sender on August 2nd. But this is the first notice I received about the package. So the good news is that the problems that I've been having with shipping don't have anything to do with MusicKorea. It's not anything to do with them, which is good. Because I was starting to get just a tiny bit concerned, because this is the second time something like that has happened with a package I ordered. Because you have to sign for the packages, so they can't just leave the package at my address if no one answers the door, because someone has to sign for it. So I think I mentioned this in my first 17 haul video. I think what's happening is the people who deliver my mail are attempting to deliver the package, but they don't leave the slip to let me know that they tried to deliver it. So I have no idea that the package is here so that I can go get it. If it happens again, I'm going to have to talk to someone at the post office about it, but I'm hoping it won't happen again, because the last couple packages I got from MusicKorea before this have been being delivered as normal, like they're supposed to be. So, long story short, that's why some of my videos are taking a little longer to come up, because I'm not getting the packages as soon as I'm supposed to because of my local post office. It has nothing to do with MusicKorea's shipping. They're doing it exactly like they're supposed to be, getting here in 2 weeks. My post office just isn't telling me that the packages are here. But now that that little rant is out of the way, we can open this up and see what's inside. I just wanted to let you guys know that, because I have, recommended the site to you, and I didn't want you to think that, oh, well, she recommended them, but she's been having problems getting her packages delivered, so, she's not telling us the whole truth. Because it's not MusicKorea that's messing up, it's my local post office. This package should have 3 albums in it. They're older albums, a little bit older. 2 of them came out this year, one of them is several years old, but it's by one of my favorite groups, and I didn't have a physical copy of it yet, so I wanted to pick it up. I can't remember if it had any posters or not. Like I said, with MusicKorea, they just give you the posters for free, so I usually don't really check unless it's a poster that I actively want. Yeah, no posters this time, but that's fine with me. So you can probably see what some of them are. We'll start with the biggest one first, and also the one that is the most bittersweet. As some of you probably know, 4Minute made a comeback at the beginning of this year. I think it was January or February, with their 7th mini album. I wasn't a huge fan of the title track, Hate. I was really excited for it before it came out, because it was 4Minute and Skrillex, and Crazy was awesome. Like, I loved that song. I loved that sound for 4Minute. So I was really excited for them to work with Skrillex, because I thought he was going to do something more with that sound, There are parts of Hate that I like, but as a whole, the song is really disjointed. But I've grown to like it more as time goes on, and the rest of the tracks on the album are pretty solid. There's only 4, which is sad, and it's even sadder considering what happened after the album came out. The 4 tracks are Hate, No Love, Blind, Canvas. I love No Love and Canvas. I haven't listened to Blind that much, so I don't really remember what that one sounds like. And there's also an instrumental version of Hate. But yeah, unfortunately, these 4 songs turn out to be 4Minute's last songs as the group recently disbanded. So, but this is a really cool packaging. It's like an LP size. It might be a little smaller. I don't actually have an LP to compare. But there's the CD and there's the photo card. I don't know whose this is because can't read the signature. I don't know their signatures very well. I'm hoping for Jiyoon. Jiyoon was my bias in the group, and I'm so sad that we're never going to get a Jiyoon comeback because they deserved so much better than that country pop song they got. They deserved to have an awesome comeback, and now they never will. Oh, I got Jihyun. I think she's one of my least biases with Sohyun, but she looked really pretty with the blonde hair, so I don't mind having her card. These are really big cards, wow. Online, they just looked like they were going to be regular photo card sized because of the shape, but they're not, they're big. Trying to get it back in without bending it. There we go. And yeah, because it is just the photo cards right there, I'm not really going to take the cards out, but they have the booklet is the card style like that, which is pretty cool. So my 4-minute collection is almost complete now. All that I'm missing, I'm only collecting the Korean releases. So for the group, all I'm missing is Volume Up and then their full album, 4 minutes left. So I'll get those at some point. But obviously I'm like less enthused about getting the last 2 now that I know that they're donezo. Cube really screwed up as a company. That's all I have to say about that. And I ordered this, of course, before the disbandment news came out. So when it came out, I was like, crap, why? I do hope that the other girls are able to do something musically. I heard that they were having creative differences, which is part of why they disbanded. So I'm not sure if they all, want to continue to do music. But if they do, I do hope that, some of them will be able to continue on. Like, I would love if Yoon could come together and do something under a different label. Or even as solos, because I love them. And Hyunna's still doing her solo, so if those 3 continue on with music, I'll be relatively satisfied. Now let's get to the other 2 albums. Wow, this is such a pretty color. Okay. So, the next one, speaking of ex-group members, Jessica's first solo mini album, With Love, Jay. Jessica was my bias in Girls' Generation, so I was super sad when she left the group, because Jessica, I love her voice. I loved it in SNSD songs, but it's definitely a voice that can be a little overbearing. So I was a little hesitant about her going solo. I didn't really know if I'd, like her solo music, but I was actually pleasantly surprised by how much I really liked Fly. I mean, it's a super cheesy song. Like, a lot of people have compared it to, like, a Disney Channel OST, and yeah, it totally sounds like a Disney Channel OST, but something about it, I still really love it, even though it's cheesy. So I decided to pick up her mini album and support her financially. Even though I'm sure she doesn't need it, considering how expensive her Blanc and Eclair clothes are. Like, I'm sure she doesn't really need the money, but whatever. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so it had the box slipcover like that, and then inside it's actually a hardcover book, too. I mean, honestly, it could have just been the book like this. But anyway, there's 6 songs on the mini album. There's Fly, featuring Fabulous, Big Mini World, Falling Crazy in Love, Love Me the Same, Golden Sky, and Dear Diary. There's also an English version that she released digitally that has 5 of the songs. I can't remember which one she didn't include. So I'll be interested to see if she ever does a physical version of that one, too. Aw, that's a cute picture. I think there's like 10 different photo cards of hers. I want to say there was 10. There's a whole bunch. I haven't looked at the pictures of all of them, but I mean, they're all Jessica, so they're all going to be pretty, of course. Her signature is so cute. I'm not going to do a full unboxing, but I will flip through the pictures really quick for you guys. Oh, that's really cute. That's a really cute page. That's a really cute album packaging. And like I think I mentioned in my last video, pink and blue, like this shade of blue, are two of my favorite colors. So I really love that she went with that color scheme. I think it's really cute. And then, last but not least, we have SHINee's 4th mini album, Sherlock. I got the Taemin cover because Minho and Key are my biases. I would have liked Key's cover, but Key's cover was sold out on the site I bought it from, and something about Minho's cover for this album, it's just... This is an interesting photo book, and we'll leave it at that. the shirtless photos and all that, I don't really know what to think about it. And that's part of why I hadn't bought a physical copy of this album yet, because the photo shoot is not my favorite. But I chose Taemin's copy because he's my third bias in the group, and well, technically he's my second bias because Minho and Key are tied for first. And he was also my first bias in SHINee, and like my first male bias ever. And the reason he was my first male bias was because of the long hair. He had the long hair in Lucifer, which was when I first really started to listen to SHINee. And so Taemin's long hair like really caught my attention. And he had the extensions for Sherlock as well, so that's another reason why I got this cover, because it kind of reminded me of why I liked Taemin in the first place. Obviously now I like him for a lot more than his hair, but okay, there's like 5 photo books in here, so I have no idea which one has the photo card. So I guess we're just going to have to look through and find out. I bet it's probably the group photo book. But yeah, and the cool thing about this one, and I wish SM would have done this for one of their other groups, because I really love this concept, but they've never done it again, is you have the individual photo books for each member, but you get all 5 of them with every version. So it's not like, oh, if you get Taemin's version, you'll just get Taemin's photo book. You get a photo book with just Taemin, just Key, just Onu. Yeah. That picture is just, it's a little creepy to me, honestly. I love Minho, but it makes me a little uncomfortable. So that's why I didn't get his cover, even though he is my bias. That's a pretty picture, though. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the photo card is in the group book. Moment of truth. Obviously, I'm hoping for Minho and or Key. I say and or, like I'm gonna get both. But I'm hoping for one of them, because they are my biases. I hope it has a photo card still. Yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, who did I get? I got Minho! Yay! I'm very excited. I've actually had pretty good luck getting Minho's cards. I got his card in Boys Meet You, the full album, and I got his card in the Everybody album, and one of my odd albums. So, yay! I originally was just going to collect Minho's cards, but then I have Key's card for Married to the Music, and I didn't really want to trade it for Minho, so I was just like, screw it, I'll collect them both. So, I need to go back and edit my photo card trade video to let people know I do want Key's cards, not just Minho's. But yeah, so that was really successful. I'm really pleased with my photo card pull. I was not expecting to actually get Minho, so that's awesome. Now I just gotta go track down Key's card. Because I just bought like 3 of Key's cards on eBay, because I have no self-control. It's like as soon as I decide I want to collect something, I immediately go buy it. This is why I have no money, guys, because I buy everything. I'm having difficulty getting Taemin's booklet back in here. Or the group booklet, actually. Okay, maybe this is why SM never did this photo book concept again, because they're impossible to get back in. Oh, I see. It was the cardboard on the back with the CD that was making it harder. Okay. Maybe not. I think... No, I'm going to leave it as... I was thinking about putting Key's photo book in the front, but I'll leave it as Taemin's, because it is Taemin's version. I'll be nice. I'll let Taemin have his moment to shine. And yeah, I pre-ordered the special version with the DVD of Taemin's Japanese solo mini album. So I'm very excited for that to come, because I love, love, love the title song. I'm like obsessed with it right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you look forward to the other stuff I have coming in the mail. I have, like I said, another C and Blue package, and then I have Sayonara Hitori. And I'm for sure going to do hauls / unboxings of those. And then I think that's all I have coming in the mail right now, actually. But then I also want to do a collection video for the albums and the photo cards as well. So I hope you guys look forward to those, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!